The James Webb Telescope has just announced the first real image of another world. After years of anticipation, the James Webb Space Telescope has done the unthinkable. It has just captured the first real image of another world, an exoplanet unlike anything we've ever seen. This image could change our understanding of the cosmos and bring us even closer to the question that has followed humanity for centuries. Are we alone in the universe? In this video, we're going to take you on a journey through the revolutionary capabilities of James Webb, its most recent and impressive discovery, and what it could mean for the future of space exploration. Get ready to be amazed. Since its launch, James Webb has been dedicated to exploring the unknown, focusing on some of the most difficult targets in the universe. Exoplanets, worlds that orbit stars outside our solar system. Finding one that resembles Earth could be the key to discovering extraterrestrial life. Thanks to its advanced infrared capabilities, James Webb can obtain direct images of these planets, revealing details that were previously impossible to see. It uses a special instrument called a coronagraph, which blocks the intense light of the star, allowing scientists to observe the planets around it. This revolutionary technique transformed the study of exoplanets, and it didn't take long for James Webb to make history. In its first year of operation, it captured the first real image of an exoplanet, RIP 65426b, a gigantic gas planet located at a distance 100 times greater from its star than Earth is from the Sun. This image is not just a photograph, it is a glimpse of a new world, a place that may hold clues about the origin of planets and perhaps even life. And when we thought the discoveries couldn't get even more extraordinary, James Webb pointed its sensors toward Proxima b, an exoplanet just 4.25 light-years away, located in the habitable zone of its star. But what the telescope captured left scientists speechless. A faint and distinct glow that could be evidence of artificial lights, something similar to the lights of a city. It is believed that Proxima b is tidally locked, meaning one side is always facing daylight while the other remains in eternal darkness. If a civilization exists there, it could have developed technology to illuminate the dark side, just as we do with cities on Earth. This glow captured by James Webb could be the first hint of extraterrestrial technology. The infrared sensors detected this constant glow on the night side of Proxima b. It does not look like starlight or natural reflections. The pattern suggests an artificial source of illumination. When we observe Earth from space, our cities also create a similar glow, visible even at the edges of the solar system. We are detecting what could be a luminous structure capable of generating or reflecting light artificially. It sounds like science fiction, but with James Webb, we are entering a new level of possibilities. If this glow is truly artificial, it would be the first direct evidence of extraterrestrial technology. That would change everything. It would mean that we are not alone and that other civilizations may be far more advanced than we imagine. The scientific, philosophical, and human implications are immense. The discovery has captured the world's imagination. Social media exploded with theories, excitement, and even fear. After all, we may be on the verge of making contact with another civilization. Has James Webb shown us the first glimpse of a world filled with life? But not everyone received the news with enthusiasm. For some, the idea brings anxiety. Are we prepared to discover intelligent life? And what if that civilization is foreign or even hostile? Capturing the image of another world is not easy. James Webb used its most sophisticated instruments, such as the infrared camera Narcan and the mid-infrared instrument MIRI, to cut through cosmic dust and reveal what was hidden. These instruments can detect extremely faint light, allowing us to see what was once invisible. The coronagraph was essential in this discovery. By blocking the intense light of the star Proxima Centauri, James Webb was able to isolate the light coming from Proxima b, obtaining the clearest view ever made of an exoplanet outside the solar system. According to spectroscopy specialists, the level of detail is unprecedented. The thermal map indicates major temperature variations, suggesting both geological activity and possible artificial sources of heat and light. It is a glimpse of a world far more dynamic and complex than we imagined. Now that we have this extraordinary image, the next step is to search for biosignatures, chemical markers that indicate life. Using advanced spectroscopy, James Webb is analyzing the light spectrum of Proxima b to identify gases such as oxygen, methane, and even industrial pollutants. The first analyses show signs of methane and carbon dioxide, gases that on Earth are linked to biological processes. If we find a combination of gases that should not exist naturally, this could indicate biological activity or even industrial emissions, evidence of an advanced civilization. This discovery is not just scientific, it is a moment that could redefine our place in the universe. For centuries, we have looked up at the stars, wondering if we were alone. Now perhaps we may finally have an answer, and it could change everything. Each culture carries its own stories about what exists beyond Earth, from ancient myths about celestial gods to modern science fiction. The idea of life beyond our planet has always been part of our imagination. But what happens when those stories become reality? The world watches, waits, and wonders. More than science, this is a question about who we are as a species and what future we want to build in a universe that may be far more inhabited than we thought. We are at the beginning of a new era of space exploration. James Webb has given us an exciting glimpse of what might exist out there, but this is only the beginning. In upcoming observations, James Webb will continue analyzing the atmosphere of Proxima b, searching for definitive signs of life. Scientists are already planning to use telescopes such as the extremely large telescope ILT to obtain even more detailed data, confirming what we saw and investigating the mysteries of this distant world. The next missions will work side by side with James Webb, expanding the limits of technology and our understanding of the cosmos. The next decade promises historic discoveries as we explore exoplanets with detail never before possible. We are on the edge of something monumental. For the first time in history, we have the technology and the real capability to discover life beyond Earth. It is an extraordinary moment to be alive, and James Webb is only the beginning of this journey. The stars have always been a source of inspiration. They guided explorers, fueled scientific revolutions, and fed our dreams about what exists beyond. Now, faced with one of humanity's greatest discoveries, we must ask ourselves, are we ready for what we may find? The discovery of another habitable world forces us to rethink our existence, our purpose, and our role in the universe. If we are not alone, what does that mean about life, about ourselves, and about our responsibility as guardians of Earth? James Webb has shown us a new world, a place that may carry answers we have been searching for millennia. But this is only the beginning. The universe is vast, mysterious, and full of possibilities, and together we are about to discover what lies beyond. If you believe this could be the first real evidence, or if you think there is still much to be uncovered, leave your opinion in the comments. And if you want to follow every new discovery, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. The universe is calling, and we are ready to answer.